have any? It's like the little box at the bottom where it's like, do you have any disabilities? Yes, I'm a grammar nurse.
I can't
I'd
stop
love to see
correcting
that. I just
people.
can't. It's just a flaw I've got. Oh man.
No idea how that
That
happened.
works. Don't worry. That'll work.
Yeah. Oh. God damn it.
Okay, so am I employing people now?
You are the
Yeah, well, we
employer.
need to
but
draw
we need some
three
more
new cards,
cards.
so I'll do it.
Yeah, you do. Thank you.
Oh,
Sorry.
someone else did it.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got like 12 cards right now.
Do you want to ditch some? Just like
Yeah, I'll
ditch.
just take these 3 on the end and just get rid of. Oh no, I won't. Oh, I'm no longer a calendar model. I don't have a mace, and I don't have
Oh.
a southern accent
Oh
anymore.
no.
What a travesty!
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Dude,
Alright.
if this is something southern, you just screwed yourself.
What's the?
Why
Oh.
does Trevor have a black
Having a
card?
look in the old.
Because
paper,
I've won.
the old classifieds.
Okay.
What do we see?
Let's see what we got. Well, here
I'm
we are
an
looking for an
archaeologist.
archaeologist.
Oh, doo-doo-doo.
Right.
Here at Queen Aspat and Associates, we are looking for an archaeologist.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
So are you guys just going for funniest or for actual things for the job?
Both.
Both. Yeah.
Okay, so like if it's funny and it also works, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the German accent guide.
You
Worked.
German.
Ja!
Yeah.
Ja,
I
we
just
are going
imagine
to an
him
archaeological
going up
ja.
to the job worker and just looking at him and just saying, "Do you know any German?" No. Ich lebe die. Just
Das
like trying to
Bier, por
seduce him.
favor.
That's been por favor.
That's all you need to know in German.
Mixing the languages there.
Alright,
That's-
we all have our cards selected.
Das du Bier, por
Dom
favor.
still needs one
You
more.
just need
I need one more.
Eins, zwei, bitte, danke.
Trevor is very
That's
thinking
it.
this one.
Hold on,
And then
hold
to
on,
the ability
hold
to
on.
point and to speak English. Sorry, go on, man.
Yeah.
Wait, before we start,
Starting with Phoenix. So,
Actually, no.
Deborah, could you please send in
Oh.
Phoenix?
Hey,
Oh,
Debbie.
Deborah's found a new job.
Hello?
Deborah!
Hello?
No, not like this, Deborah.
I'm in here.
That was Denise.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Damn, he just can't remember the name of his own staff.
I've forgotten your name. Right.
Denise is crying in the corner again. Trevor.
Debbie? Oh shit, whoops.
What?
I'm sorry, I didn't do that. It wasn't me.
You are automatically disqualified,
No,
sir.
that
no.
against me, sir.
I'm kidding. Okay, so Phoenix, what do you
Okay.
bring to Queen Aspat and Associates?
Well, I would like to bring to Queen, but my resume, I would like to point forward that I am a
Yeah.
person with bad breath.
Horrendously bad breath.
I'd just like to throw that out there.
Not a good start, but let's see where this goes.
Sorry.
that bad breath is coming back to haunt you.
Wait. Before you turn over that next card, how did you get this bad breath?
Don't want to know.
Oh,
Don't want to know.
Listen, alright, we are
Goodness
completely
me.
okay if you are gay.
Whoa,
What?
oh.
No,
are you
Turn
saying
the
that he
next
just
card.
gives you bad breath?
but
after
I
that?
do have a cane.
Oh,
That's
Okay.
quite important. Quite important for archaeology.
And
We do have to hire a certain amount of disability. Did
Disabled
I,
people
I have this
benefit.
cane from working in the fields of bones.
you get the cane the same way
Yeah,
you
it's
got
a
the
bone.
bad breath?
Has a bone.
You know, that could
He
be
has a
good for an
boner.
archaeologist.
is that like
I have a
cane
weird.
made of bone?
I love bones. I absolutely love them.
I would be
Okay.
a bit terrified if that was me.
It's like that
That's where I
TV show.
get-
You're off to a good start, although I have to
Hence-
say I'm not a fan of the bad breath.
Hence where I have my bad breath
Alright.
from.
He's just eccentric, that's all.
Alright,
I
so
just fall in love
Deborah,
with
could you
bones that I
please
lick
send
them
in
all over.
Ollie?
Alright, so first of all, I am a compulsive liar.
So how am I supposed to trust what you tell me next?
So if the
Could be lying.
government comes in, so
Could
if the
be lying.
government comes in to ask if I found any magical items lost in ages,
But
I can lie about that and feel totally at ease with it.
What, and say
but you're
yes?
gonna be mostly out in the field. Do you really want to
Say
be telling
yes.
the people you're working with that you have no clue where the skull went, and meanwhile it's in your bag?
I don't know.
Think of
I
him
don't
as
know where all
an
this stuff
Indiana
went. It's
Jones
in my
I mean-
head.
character.
I mean,
It's true.
some people might want to do things with it that aren't supposed to happen to it. Like, Someone with a bad breath.
Well, you know, that's up my alley.
Okay, tell me your next trait, which you may or may not lie about.
I mean, I am really, really good at keeping spreadsheets.
I have no clue what a
You're an
spreadsheet is.
archaeologist.
Very
Really?
important for an archaeologist.
Excel?
I don't,
Excel?
don't know what a spreadsheet
It's like
is.
doing
It's-
administration and stuff
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
that.
it's like a table,
Excel
like
stuff,
admin
yeah,
stuff.
it's like a
I
table
am-
with
I'm
lots
Keeping
of numbers
records
and
of stuff like that.
All you need to know is that it's absolutely useless for an archaeologist.
It's
Hey,
absolutely
Hey, that's
bullshit.
what-
Archaeologists have to
It's
keep
not.
records.
It's
Like,
totally not useless
keep
for an
records of where his
archaeologist.
bones are at.
it's good. Like,
Bones.
Of his
found-
complete compulsive
found a
life.
bone.
In the
Six
end,
of-
I have
6 of
no
March.
sense of smell, so you can send me in whatever tube you want. I won't smell it. Thing, so I won't have to
Ooh,
puke
then
all
you
over
wouldn't
the
be able
place.
to
From what I
find
understand,
them.
archaeologist
sound-
sites aren't very smelly,
know.
so...
You don't
It
find
depends.
archaeological
Have you-
sites through your sense of smell, Felix. You're not a fucking dog.
Have
What's
have
that?
you ever smelled a mummy?
What's that point?
Yes,
I
you know,
smell- I smell
bodies.
gold.
I
Every
smell
time.
Constella's penis.
But neither have I, because I have no sense of smell, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't reek too well.
Okay, Tom.
Okay,
Remember
well,
that.
Ollie, I will consider your offer for about 10 seconds. Quickly.
What? Sorry, I didn't get that.
Yeah, you cut off there.
I
Hello?
said I will, Ollie, I will consider what you have given me for about 10 seconds. Deborah, please send in Bonzai quickly.
Okay. Well, the first thing I'd like to begin with is that I actually have an online degree that I got in archaeology. Just an online degree.
How official is this
Show off.
degree?
You know,
It's not. It's one of those
official.
ones that
no,
cats can
it's
get.
official. It's like with the
It's from-
Is it
University
like
of
the Barbie
It's
one
from
that says
Colombia.
that you're
the
certified for
University
something?
of Greenland. I got
It's
this
from
online
Colombia,
degree.
but not the university in
An
America.
online degree from Greenland, okay.
And also I have a boomerang, which
That's a
is
pretty good one.
actually you know
Recreational device.
an
plus,
ancient
you know,
ancient
ancient
relic.
weapon.
But you know I can use it as a weapon too. And also to top it off, I am a pervert.
Okay, okay. Well, that was just a...
Sexually harassing everyone on the dig
You
site.
know, lay the cards down, let the chips fall where they may.
I'm gonna back away slowly. Deborah, please send in Trevor.
Many thanks.
Thanks for your time.
Hi, nice to meet you. I just want to start off by saying, what better to study the dead than the alive? I'm very alive.
That's good to know, sir.
I definitely take pride in my
Basically,
life.
he's not going to join the archaeological
Yes.
dig as a corpse.
I don't plan on, just screwing you over, screwing this company over, and just giving into temptation joining the dead. I'm very content with staying the way I am. I always carry nunchucks. You never, like Ollie said, have you seen The Mummy? Imagine if every single one of them was
I've ridden
equipped
a
with
roller
nunchucks.
coaster. I have not seen the movie though.
That movie would not play out the same way if they were all
Everyone was
equipping
armed with
nunchucks. Which brings me to the last one. I also carry a whip.
Oh,
So he's basically fucking.
Indiana
That's okay,
Jones,
Joe.
Indy
Brendan
with no
Fraser,
checks.
archaeologist.
No,
I'm just-
you're Indiana Jones, Chuck Norris.
Okay, well,
True.
Trevor, that was a very good degree you've given us. We will consider you, but
Great, he hasn't even
now
mentioned the degree.
Resume, I think.
resume that
Resume.
thing.
Yeah.
I have one last person to interview, and then I shall make my decision. So,
Keep it out.
Debbie, please
Everyone
send in
can
the last guy, and please,
Hello?
I hope he isn't as bad.
Cheers, Deb.
Well, your hopes have been answered, Alex. Don't worry about that. No one, Queen Aspat Industries could not do any
Queen
better.
Aspat and Associates.
then
Queen Aspat Industries.
Me
is
being
completely
very
different.
convincing. I'd like to think I've just convinced you that your company is actually called Queen Aspat Industries because I'm very convincing. So when people ask, do you need more funding for this dig? Because, have you found the greatest discovery of all time? I'll be like, yeah, of course we have. Come on,
That-
throw all your money over it. And
That
they'll
is a
believe
good
me.
trait. So you can also
know?
convince people that we may have discovered a new dinosaur or the link between man and
And I
ape.
can convince people that we're not actually drilling for oil under their land. We're actually trying to
Hey, I
find
can
bones.
lie about that.
I like you. You know what's going on.
So we're all good. I have dingo repellent. So if we ever go to
Wow.
if
That
we ever go
says
to
we're plants.
Australia, Dingo replant? Oh, dingo replant. I don't even know what that fucking means. But I have it. So when we need it...
I think it's supposed to say repellent. I don't know.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to say repellent. But it's spelled like, it's not even spelled.
Spelled?
Killed your employer with that.
It's spelled
Because, like,
Australian.
repellent would have, like, another E and another N?
Company, we replant the dingoes.
Hey, I've just convinced you that says repellent.
Yeah.
Because I'm very convincing,
It
so
does
don't
say
worry
repellent.
about it.
True.
And at last, I'm an alcoholic. So, you know, just sit there, you know, I don't
You just
bother
got
anyone.
no. We're not digging for oil.
We're not
man.
digging for oil. We're you know, digging for bones and shit like that. And people believe that crap. So, you know, I like to think that I laid all the cards out there, and I don't think you can do it without me, to be honest. You need a convincing guy.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
That was great, Tom.
I mean, anything he can convince people about, I can lie about for you.
I mean, I've
You
got a
know,
degree in
I'm
archaeology.
almost certain that dingo replant isn't something that everyone needs in their
Are
resume.
you a master at making spreadsheets, Bonzai?
No, but
But are
I'm
any
a
of you guys-
serious sexual deviant. And I'll boomerang you in the face.
I was seriously considering Bonzai, and then that last part came up.
Just head back to
So
my
the sexual
Okay,
details,
yeah.
do you offer that to you?
Deborah,
mean-
please bring them all in. I think we need an intervention.
An intervention? I
Someone
think
has
this
an
is-
addiction here. Who is it? Oh, Tom, you alcoholic! Fuck!
Definitely not me.
Okay. First things first, I want you guys to know that being an archaeologist is not being Indiana Jones. And
What?
two, some of you really need severe,
have you-
severe help.
I think you need to go back to
Have
school
you
for
ever
archaeology.
watched Indiana Jones? Thank you very much.
That is
You're-
not
you're-
actual archaeology, sir. That is
You're-
not what
you're
we're
not getting
hiring
this-
you for. Where the
you're
heck
not
did
getting
my
this
card
card
go?
back.
Give it back, bitch.
You're not getting this card back unless you admit Indiana Jones is true archaeology.
He just
You're not an
spoke
archaeologist unless
archaeological
you have a whip.
facts that he found.
Who's who's won?
Ollie, give me back my goddamn card.
It definitely isn't Ollie, because he's basically like getting
Kick
into
him
a
out.
punch up with the boss. Yeah.
Yeah,
Stormed out in a
Ollie.
rage.
Ollie, you have lost. Well, actually, you already lost it, but right now I have to say I am
Because
seriously.
you're a compulsive liar. Definitely.
I'm
Why-
seriously
that's
considering
fucking
either
racist.
Phoenix or Tom. So could you two give me a little bit of an argument?
Well, okay,
Holy
so,
shit, this is getting intense.
I mean, you can't have someone with bad breath on an archaeological dig. You're basically in
Oh,
like
yes,
a
you
really
can.
confined space.
honestly,
People are not
Obviously,
going to
there's
enjoy themselves.
nothing.
The
There's
only
nothing
person who can
right
join
with
you
a
with that
dingo
is...
replant. What are you going to do with that?
Hey, man, I can
Come on,
convince you
you-
that I need that shit. In fact, I've already convinced Alex that we need that shit, because I'm
You have
just so
no. I
convincing.
just can smack you in the head with the. Oh, sorry. This is getting out of hand.
honestly,
But you know, I have my
Phoenix,
cane.
Phoenix.
I can locate bones, and I absolutely love bones.
With a cane?
Phoenix,
Yes.
I'm pretty
Point
sure.
out,
I'm pretty
but-
sure the mummies are already rotten enough without your bad breath.
But you see, I can scare him off with my bad breath, so they
Tom
don't
has
affect me.
convinced me. He is my
Mummies aren't
archaeologist.
There
fucking
we
alive.
go. We have a winner.
Trevor is alive.
I am very alive, thank you.
I really
thank you
like
for the
Trevor's.
opportunity. I'm looking forward to
He
working
is
for
alive,
Queen
but he
Arspa.
thinks that that Indiana Jones is the only way to be an archaeologist.
Yeah,
It is though. I don't
It
think
is,
that
it
really
Nunchucks
is.
too.
Yeah,
I mean,
nunchucks.
Nunchucks,
basically-
whips, and what was the last
I'm
one?
basically prepared for anything.
and
I'm
he's
alive.
alive.
really good. He's alive. Yeah.
Alive and breathing.
I'm
He-
alive.
he's in.
That
He's in a
is
live
pretty
picture between
important.
Jackie
What's
Chan
this?
and Indiana Jones.
What's this card?
So how many cards should I have?
8 altogether.
I think I got too many.
Just ditch some.
No,
ditch
10
some from one
altogether.
side.
10 altogether.
No.
No.
Well, I
Eight.
mean, the
I thought
rules
you
do
said-
say 10, but like, I think 8 is enough, right?
I dealt 10 the first time. I dealt.
Okay, well, let's go with 10. Can I have 2? Oh, get 2 more.
Yeah, I need 2 more then as well.
Let me count. 1, 2. I have
Oh,
11.
like,
How do I have
The
11?
resumes
Just
are
ditch
growing.
one from one side.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Let me count mine. I
I
have
just-
11.
I'm the
Yeah.
employer. Oh, wow.
Okay, Phoenix.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking at.
Phoenix.
God, I suck at getting a job.
All right. Welcome to Phoenix Enterprises, and today we are offering you the job of being a scuba diver. So place your resumes on the table.
Nice.
Well, I need to get rid of this card because it's one extra. So where's the discard over here? Just in that hand.
Yeah.
Um,
Jesus.
Mm,
You can interpret the card however you want as a player, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
As long as it
Oh my
makes
God.
sense with the word.
has to make a little bit of sense.
Like the words have to actually work. You can't just say, "Oh no, that means this," when it plainly doesn't. You have to.
You can't just say, "Oh, my laser shoots chainsaw piranhas" or something like that. Although that would be fucking awesome.
Yeah. All right.
Fuck, I don't know, dude. All of mine are shit. I haven't got any funny ones, which is lame. They're the best ones.
Alright, I'm good to go.
I'm good to go.
Alrighty, is everybody ready? This interview.
Sadly.
Sadly.
Ollie's up first, I think.
Alright, Mr. Pinkletop, can you bring in Ollie?
What? What is his name?
What?
Pinkle talk.
Stop.
What's up, Pinkle?
Alright, so, dull. That doesn't mean I'm dull. This means I can work with dull blades very well. So, with
You
when I'm
sound
scuba
dull.
diving.
Yeah, you do sound dull. I'm sorry. Next.
I mean, I can just get a dull blade and cut anything with it. Like, I'm really good with them. Second of all, I am adorable.
Oh, I can't deny that, Ollie. You are adorable.
I am adorable. And who doesn't want a little adorable scuba diver?
Who's my little
Third of all, I'm very sneaky, so I can sneak up on that sea life in like a snap.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Thank you for placing your rather dull
No,
interview.
I'm
Thank you for wasting our time on it.
Okay. I'm gonna just step in over that dull person.
Yes,
push him out of the
Mr.
way.
Pinkletop, bring in the next contestant, Bonzai, please.
contestant.
Yeah.
Price
See
is
who's
right.
the best scuba diver out here,
Okay. Well,
after all.
let me begin by just explaining that, unfortunately, I did have a very sad childhood. But
Aww.
unfortunately, it was unfortunate. But beyond that, I was raised by sharks. So.
Ooh, that's coming handy.
And just to finish it off there, I'm very wise. I'm a wise man.
A wise man raised by sharks.
I thought you were a white shark.
So
Sorry.
how did you gain this education?
I mean,
To being grown up by sharks.
Something.
to begin with, I was raised by sharks, right? There's a lot of wisdom that comes with that. But like, second that off, like I didn't want to put it on my resume, but I did
Correct.
go
Question
to
is-
university with
Question
owls.
is,
and
how
they-
did your relationship with the sharks end? Was it,
Yeah,
do they
like-
see yourself as one of them? In which case that's a good thing, or do they see you as like a traitor to their kind? In which case they're going to kill you every time they see you.
I'll always be one of the
I'm
sharks.
pretty sure it's the latter, to be honest.
I'll always be one of the sharks.
Sorry about
but
that.
I had to go to
I'm
university
having trouble here.
with the owls.
You
and
mentioned you had a sad childhood.
I did, yes.
I feel like the sharks died.
And you were.
They turned into shark
You
fin
said
soup.
you were raised by sharks.
I was raised by sharks.
Do
yes.
you want to tell me about this sad childhood?
I was unfortunately I fell off a boat when I was but an infant. I just
But a wee babe.
slipped straight off the speedboat as my parents careered round on some happy vacation. I just fell clean off, and a bull shark came over and just nursed me in her warm, loving embrace and took care of me from there on. And if you'd have let me finish, once I'd got my high school shark degree, I then went on to land and went to university with the owls, which is where I became very wise.
If I may interject,
Wow.
bull sharks are fucking vicious.
Yeah, but they just took to me, It's
Dude,
it's
dude,
because
those things are the
it's
most
because
aggressive sharks
one of
in the
my
world.
earliest memories is watching a Discovery Channel documentary where I saw that if you tickle the chin of a shark, it'll actually sort of like it, and become somewhat mesmerized by you. And I used that to my advantage and became somewhat of a beta
Dude, I'm actually
member
impressed
of the
if you were
shark,
raised by bull sharks, because those things are so freaking vicious.
sharks social environments. Yeah, yeah.
All
It
right,
was a tough
Bonzai,
time,
thank
but-
you. Thank you for your time. That was a pretty
The
interesting
sharks?
story. Okay, Mr. Pinkletop.
Where's that compulsive liar card that you should be playing down?
Hey, the owls didn't make me wise. For
Can you
no
please
reason.
send in Trevor, Mr. Pinkletop? Hear what he has to say.
Honestly, after what
Thank
Bob
you.
just said, I don't think anyone could say anything.
You know, I
It's a hard
don't know
act to
how I'm
follow.
I don't know how I'm gonna top that, but I just have to be very, very blunt with you, very honest, okay?
Okay.
I am also a man of the sea, okay? I've lived with the
God
fish.
damn it! What the fuck, these cards?
Lived with the fish. I know how they act, and I also know how terrible sharks are in the ocean. They are sneaky.
Hey, fuck you.
They're
Hey,
conniving.
fuck you.
They take advantage.
Don't talk that way
Whoa,
about my
Bullshit.
hey,
family.
Bonzai, this is an interview, may I remind you. Please keep it clean.
I'm sorry.
Seriously, that's just one example of how they are, truly.
He's not even talking about bull sharks.
So, along with being, living with fish and knowing how terrible sharks are, also very tough because I had to live with sharks, and they are the worst. They are terrible. You don't want sharks working for you.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
He's just bad mouthing Bonzai. That's his entire argument.
Alright.
Okay,
We
sorry.
used to be old drinking buddies. He used to commune
Yeah,
with fish,
back
and
in the.
I know him from the ocean. Yeah, suck it. Taking this fucking scuba job from me.
I won't let you.
I think we got a rivalry going on here.
Well, this could be beneficial. To the
Sorry,
company.
sorry, Phoenix. Phoenix,
My
I know you
apologies.
don't want to hear this. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'll get off the topic and I'll just get onto my last trait I want to share. Along with living with fish.
Oh,
Oh,
letting
yeah.
that slip out, aren't we?
Same thing, same thing.
Fish
The
are
truth reveals itself.
fish are highly skilled
Rejected
with,
from the Shark Nation.
with mathematics. They
Downgraded to fish.
Fish are highly skilled.
Wow!
aren't sharks considered fish? Aren't they?
The hunter becomes the hunted.
So- please, I'm sorry. Continue.
It's
Please
fine.
finish this.
He's not
Mr.
sorry.
Shark.
I'm sorry.
Welcome to the shark tag.
Sorry. Let me get off topic. Okay, you don't want to hear about my bad history with sharks and how terrible they are and how evil they are. But I just want to go with a scenario here. Okay, let's just say you're on the boat. Listen, you're on the boat. Don't know how much air you have. It's a highly skilled mathematical situation. I'm there for you, okay? I'm able to calculate any decision you make, any risks
How long
there are
until
in
the
the
hurricane
oceans,
hits us?
how much
Okay.
oxygen we have.
That's very useful.
I, for one, have trained my lungs living with the fish to go underwater for hours on end. So I also won't need oxygen. So I won't be taking up your customers' valuable oxygen in the tank.
He's
And he
developed
got pretty
gills.
tough.
Developed skills.
I
Hopefully that
Bonzai
Bonzai did
kills.
not come up with.
Yeah. Well, that's because I roll with sharks, not fucking fish.
anyway,
Are you quite finished now, Trevor?
I'm
There are
quite finished.
Phoenix
You've
is
Sorry.
got
taken
other
up
people
half
to
of
see.
the interview.
No,
for you.
everybody else was talking and I couldn't get my points across.